Good evening, everyone. I'm Marcus, and welcome to the wrong room. I lost my save. Yeah, it's gonna come right out and say it. I checked Steam. I went out and loaded up. Went to my saves, and you won't see it now because I've like made new saves. But these were gone. Like these were the wall market saves, just a bunch of the wall market saves, like that one at the top. Just a bunch of them, so I could do like the 3 different Walmart things, wall market things. Keep calling it Walmart. But yeah, and then I lost them all because apparently I remembered that when I turned it off last time, Steam said the cloud didn't sync, which I didn't realize at the time must have meant your saves didn't save. Several saves. None of them saved. Anyway, this is a new session, so you can tell that. We're going into Aerith's house to meet her mom, who has Marlene. Elmira! Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aerith, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Aerith wanted. Why is Shinra after Aerith? Aerith is an ancient, the sole survivor. I have not yawned once today, and now all of a sudden I'm yawning. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with me? What'd you say? But are you her mother? Not her real mother. Must have been about 15 years ago. Oh, we're getting a flashback. During the war, my husband was sent to the front of some faraway place called Wutai. I forget if she recounts this in the remake. One day I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Oh, I forgot to mention as well. Sorry, I need to say the title, and it's the Final Fantasy 7. I've completely forgotten. Something in comparison? Something? I can't remember. My brain's not working. It's because I had to go for everything all over again. And as you can see there's Jesse, and I believe that's Biggs. Just playing around. So all the way back then, they were together, apparently. Possibly kids at that time, considering how much time has passed. I believe that's the last time we see Jesse and Biggs. Oh, wait, no. We're not hurrying that. Retrospective, that's it. Retrospective in comparison. So we're going to be comparing Final Fantasy 7 to Final Fantasy 7 Remake. And we're going to be playing both. We're going to play this to the end of Midgar. And then we're playing the remake. We're going to get to the end of that. And then we'll play this again until we get to the to where Rebirth ended. Our husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. Went to the station every day. This song is such a sad song. And one day, na 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 na. Oh, I can't hit that note. I can't hit that note. Oh, I just completely messed it up. Used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. The last words were, "Please take Aerith somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child, and I was lonely. So I decided to take her home with me. I can't remember how it goes in the remake. That's strange. Aerith and I became close very quickly. Our child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. Told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory, and that her mother had already returned to the planet. She wasn't lonely, and many other things. You know, kid stuff. Wait, what? What? That's not kid stuff. Returned to the planet? I don't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky. She said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Why would you assume a star in the sky rather than this planet? This planet is... Why would you assume a star? And not a... She mentioned a planet, not a star. Mom! Mom! Mom, I'm here! Please don't cry. Wait, what? Aerith just blurted that out all of a sudden. When I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. Barrett was going to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. I swear, I've got, like, yawning hell right now, and all of a sudden, and I don't know why. Because I haven't yawned all day. And all of a sudden, all at once, constantly. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. Damn it! Yeah, he died by somebody called Sephiroth. I don't know who that is. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. He said it was friendly fire. Wait, what? We want you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never. Aerith, you're a very special child. You're of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. Ah, the ancients will lead us to the land of supreme happiness. Stop cutting me off with your inner monologue. Aerith will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That's why Shinra would like Aerith's cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not an ancient. That's not what I said. Ancient. No. Anant. No. But Aerith, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. No, I don't. I hear smells. Wait, what? That doesn't even make any sense. But I knew about her mysterious powers. I tried so hard to hide it, but I acted as though I'd never noticed. Ah! Amazing how she's avoided Shinra for all these years. Shinra needed her, but I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? Brought a little girl here with her. Seng found them on the way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. Decided to go to Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene. Marlene! Aerith was caught because of Marlene. I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone? How? Words. How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Please don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... You gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene. But I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside, I'm always thinking of her. Just want to be with her. Always. Hey, I'm going in circles now! I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? I'ma leave! Going after Aerith, right? Wait! Oh, was I supposed to talk to them first? Oops. Yeah, I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stand here, I'd go crazy. Sorry, but could you take care of Marlene a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. The place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. You're right. But promise me that you'll come back to her. Okay, so cool. How do we get to the Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. I missed a whole bunch of stuff because of that. Hopefully I'll put that in. Like, maybe I'll go back and do that whole thing again just to put that in, but who knows. Well, let's go to Wall Market. Might be able to find something there. I can go back in. I think I can still get a few things out of this. I mean it. Come back to her and don't get yourself killed. Yeah, cool. Thing where we can... Yeah, I think we can rest up there, but we want to talk to Marlene. Daddy, Tifa, Cloud, please bring Aerith back. Wait. Okay, so yeah, I missed a few things there. We can actually sleep here if we want to. And this is a full heal. With no cost. Good. Pretty good, honestly. I believe you can use it repeatedly, so... You want to train for a bit? Yeah, I missed like a bunch of stuff there. I think I will go and redo this section just to get those scenes and put them in. So you'll have already seen them by now, hopefully, if I remember to do that. Giving myself more work to do, you know. As you do. Alright, we're going to head back to Wall Market, which, there's nothing here we can really get that we really need. Yeah. So we're just going to head straight to Wall Market. There's got a lot of editing stuff to come up soon. This section is just like editing heavy. Alright. So we got Cloud, Tifa, and Barret. There's Bolt. I may have a slightly different setup. As I said before, I lost my save, so I have to do it again. So I've got a completely different setup from when I recorded. Oh yeah, there's nothing to steal, right? I always forget that that's the case. Oh! I'm gonna try and avoid using too much magic. Although the damage output on these guys is not very high, so I'm actually gonna use fire. I think fire was good enough anyway. I don't think ice would have done as much though. Alright, so we are headed back up. And there's a few things we gotta do. First off, let's head through here. Normally you get sense here if you didn't grab it already, but that area is still a chance you can get battles in. Alright, so this hasn't really changed all that much, except for around the back of here. If we try to go here, these guys all sit in the way. What's the guy up front? Hey, it's you! Sorry, but I already heard about you. In addition to dressing like a woman, it seems you like to smash and grind things. You're gonna let cultured customers in. Got it? You better leave. And I don't believe you can talk to the other two. I will attempt it. Nope. Yeah, there's no way. And he spits on you. Yeah, so you can't talk to the other two. So they're just guarding that. Alright, if we talk to this guy, never believed that Sector 7 would come down. There's this guy. It's all dusty since the sky came down. Gotta start over. Go to the guy with the tank. If you're strong enough, anyone can make it to the top plate. Build your strength by having a plate of food. You can't actually have a plate of their food. Oh, wait. You can? I thought it was taken. Keep out of the kitchen, dude. Keep out of the kitchen. Don't sit down. So you can just get more food. You don't get a voucher for this, so it's just if you want to have a few times more tries of the food, I guess. And then there's this guy. We already know this guy. He's like, ah! Why don't you say words? All that stuff. Right. We don't need any of that. We're good to go. And this is still here, and it's still a problem. Nothing changed there. Let's see if this guy's got a different dialogue. Just please stay here. Okay. And nothing different in here. Old guy likes tanks took all over the way. I wanted some too. They keep mentioning an old guy with tanks. Welcome, please take your time. Don't push hooligan. Okay, we're back to square one. Dress normal today. If something else comes up, let me in on it. Can we get dressed? No. That was scary. We go here. This guy is literally just a materia shop now. We can buy any of these materials. If you manage to somehow miss one, they're right here to buy again. We do not need that. Oh, I don't remember what limit breaks I had last time we played, so I'm just going to go over what we currently have. We have Braver and Cross Slash. We have Beat Rush and Somersault. We have... And Barrett's just got his big shot as normal. I don't think we changed that anyway. Also, the fact that I did get Aerith's weapon again. And you may notice on the equipment, Barrett now has a mithril armlet. I'm pretty sure in the other save, we did not have a mithril armlet on. He had an iron bangle, that iron bangle specifically. Because I left it on Aerith. But I remembered this time and swapped it over before she got out the group. So, is the pile of trash getting bigger? Yes, I think so. I think a lot of things came falling down when the Sector 7 pillar fell. Right. You're right. The owner of the weapon shop scavenged all the stuff when it came falling down. Was that why? Seems pretty suspicious these days. Oh, you mean he went out to the plated cross section next to the Dawn's mansion, right? Oh, you know, I wonder what he's doing. Yeah, it gives me the chills. So, how's it? Yeah. So, everybody in here is exactly the same. This one just says that as a new phrase. And I believe there's some changes in here with the dialogue. A lot of the stuff you would never even go to see. Scary, isn't it? You never know when the plate comes coming down. Yeah, I'd like to climb up to the plate if I could. That did not say it. Okay, so I wonder if it is... Nope, just whoops. Okay. So that's all that changed on there. One dialogue. Alright, so we got this gun area. This is where we buy the weapon, where we bought weapons before for the characters. Aerith's is now the wrong strength level. Was there always a Titan bangle? Oh, right. Okay, yeah, it's weaker than the mithril armlet. Okay. We don't need more than 3 of any equipment, because... batteries. You gonna tell me something you just found? Hey, you knew? I repaired them, so it's alright. Why do I need batteries to climb up to the plate? You'll find out when you get there. About 100 gil for each. I'm gonna say I think you're full of it. Alright then, go see for yourself and be back again. I'm gonna do that because I know that we're supposed to take those batteries, but I am actually curious about something. Want to say something awesome? Follow me. Yeah, I'll come back to that in a second. We can now go into the Dawn's mansion at will. And I think in one of the runs I grabbed this already, but I'm gonna grab it now. If you missed it before, you can grab it now. Grab that Phoenix down, and that's it. That's all we came in here for. We can go look at everything else. I don't think there's anything new in the area. It's just an empty building now. Oh, there is one thing, actually. I believe. I almost forgot about it. If we go down here, this guy is strapped to this. Hey, you're... Not them. You're... Leave him. I was just following down orders. Help me. Alright, help him. Thanks. You know what? After you left, some Shinra guys forced themselves in here saying someone leaked information. And we're good for nothings. It took Dawn somewhere and that's it. I'm still here. Oops, they're here again. I'm out of here. See ya. Runs off. So they came in and took the Dawn away. Yet the rumors still spread. He's the only one left in here. So we just did a good deed, I think. We freed that guy. We'll probably never see him again, to be fair. Alright, here's this part. Everyone climbed up this wire. Looks scary, brr. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world. Alright, we'll climb the wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up? There is a way. Look, what's that look like? Yeah, it's just a normal wire. Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope. You're right. This is the only way to save Aerith. Save Aerith. Say Aerith? It's the only way to say Aerith. Okay, that was a bad analogy. But Barrett, I understand how you feel. Let's go. Let's say Aerith. Just says the same thing again. Here we go. Avarice. That's probably not what it says. No mercy. Bond? There's some other stuff on there as well. Oh man, this is horrible. Hey, scary, huh? Dad told me it's the Shinra's doing. Hi guys. They have no more dialogue. Alright, so you can immediately see where we're going to run into a problem. Maybe I put a battery in. The propeller might work. So we need a battery because we cannot progress without one. Yep. That's as far as we can go. And that's the dialogue you get. I think you get that dialogue regardless. And then they put the battery in usually. So I just wanted to check if there was any extra dialogues up there, but there doesn't appear to be, so I kind of wasted time there. Usually you just go straight to that guy and resolve the problem. Oh, let me real quick. No, we're good. We're good actually, because there's gonna be Alright, so we talked to this guy, and he's like, you want batteries? Repaired them, blah blah blah. And we have to take them. You have to take them. There are other ways to make a bit of money in order to be able to buy the batteries, but by now you should have enough money. You should have plenty of money. You got like 4,000 and nothing to spend it on. Here we go. Back up the golden shiny wire of hope. Thank you, Barrett, for that analogy. I appreciate it, even if Cloud does not. They don't say anything again. Right, so there's actually, as far as I know, there are no enemies up here. It's just a case of running around doing what you need to do. Here we go. And the propeller, this is like completely unnecessary, but interesting they did it. Okay, so we use this, we run across the propeller and we go up here. Now, something we need to do right here. Place a battery and that opens that. This will allow us to go up here. Too late. Man, I used to have this timing down that I knew what it was instantly, but apparently I don't anymore. Apparently that's it. Right as it's making the noise. Or before it's making the noise. I guess if you hear the noise before you jump, it's too late. You don't want to jump too early. I used to be able to like, get that every time. I thought it was like really easy, and then I stopped being able to get it, and I'm like, how did I not? How did I fail? How did I fail? Yeah, this is an extra battery you don't need to use, but you get an ether if you use it. I mean, there's no reason not to use it. Because you get an ether. Got it again! I'm so good at that. Apparently. It took me like 4 attempts on stream the second time. The first time it took me 1. But it like took me 4 after that, and I was like, how am I not getting this? What am I doing wrong? Turned out I just mistimed it. Yep, that battery was completely unnecessary. But you get an ether, so just do it. You know. And here we are at the Shinra main HQ. Look how short that was. In the remake, there's a whole chapter dedicated to that, as well as an underground chapter and a chapter before the plate falls, like with Aerith and all that. There's a lot more that we didn't see that's in the remake, and it's quite an interesting take on the whole thing. Hey, you ought to know this building well. Not really, now I think about it. It's the first time I've ever been to the headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special, but not easy to get to even for employees. Must be where they took Aerith. Security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go. Wait a second, you're not thinking of just going right for the main entrance, are you? Oh, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt, and that's not going to work. You got to find some other way. Ain't gonna be no other way. We keep wasting time like this. Airful! I'm accidentally putting on the voices that I use. Like, ever so slightly. I know that, but if we get caught here, what should we do? Now, this is another one where you get points based on your answer. If you choose Tifa's way, you get points with Tifa. But if you pick Barrett's way, you get points with Barrett. Let's bust on in! Let's go! First, save. I am actually going to save to show you that I'm saving, for one thing. And we're going to do this in a different slot. We have all of these slots. That's the one I'm using currently. Now that we've progressed this far, we don't need this one anymore. So I'm going to save over that one. And I will be using the going back on the other one to get the other part. However, we're going to go into this place multiple ways. So that's going to be fun. So this save is going to be extremely important. But because we want to have to keep going, because we want to have to go back to this page, and it's going to take a long time to do all this stuff, I think we're going to end this off as a slightly... Is it slightly shorter? Well, it depends how long the section in between that I had to add in is. But it's a fairly shorter episode. So, hey, we're getting onto the shorter stuff, maybe. So, we're going to end this off here. In the next one, we're going to storm the Shinra HQ. Or sneaking quietly. I'm going to put both on, obviously, but, you know. So, thanks everyone so much for watching. But for now, we're done here. I'll see you in the next episode. Once I got all the edits done.